Hi everyone, my name is Robert Gannon and I run the entertainment media criticism website thesketchydetails.net. We're participating in Banned Books Week 2013 with a new virtual readout every day from September 22nd until September 28th. Today we're talking about one of the odder choices for Banned Books Week, Fight Club by Chuck Palahniuk. Chuck Palahniuk is an author who is not shy to controversy. His books typically feature odd content such as violence, sexual content, abuse, political theories, occultism, all to comment on society. And Fight Club is no exception. You'd think a book about a literal club where grown men beat each other, as well as the rise of a crime organization, people visiting counseling sessions they don't need just to feel better about themselves, paranoid fantasies brought on by insomnia, violence, silk created from human beings, would be challenged or banned all over the place for a number of reasons. But in my research, I found the book has only been banned once, that's been documented, in China in 1999, for containing a recipe to make a rudimentary bomb. That is such a small and insignificant part of the book that I was shocked to see of all the things people could have challenged us for, it was the bomb recipe, barely mentioned as the reason why the book would be banned. It raises the question of when it's appropriate to ban or restrict or censor a book because the content in it could pose a danger to public safety. As a fan of the freedom to read, especially within the context of the novel, the bomb is such an insignificant portion that I don't think a ban was the appropriate action to take here. My favorite passage comes from chapter 13, where Marla, the narrator's girlfriend, on and off, it's complicated, calls the narrator over to ask for a favor. When I get to the Regent Hotel, Marla's in the lobby wearing a bathrobe. Marla called me at work and asked, would I skip the gym or the laundry or whatever I had planned after work and come see her instead? This is why Marla called. Because she hates me. She doesn't say a thing about her college and trust fund. What Marla says is, would I do her a favor? Marla was lying in bed this afternoon. Marla lives on the meals that Meals on Wheels delivers for her neighbors who are dead. Marla accepts the meals and says they're asleep. Long story short, this afternoon, Marla was just lying in bed waiting for the Meals on Wheels delivery between noon and 2. Marla hasn't had health insurance for a couple years, so she stopped looking. But this morning she looked and there seemed to be a lump, and the nodes on her arm near the lump were hard and tender at the same time, and she couldn't tell anyone she loves because she didn't want to scare them, and she couldn't afford to see a doctor. This is nothing. But she needed to talk to someone, and someone else needed to look. This has been Robert Gannon for Banned Books Week, talking about Chuck Palahniuk's Fight Club.